Hello and good evening. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live with Grammy Award winner John Carlos.
Hello, I'm John Carlos, and welcome to Tuesday Night Live. Today we'll be talking about a genetic disease by the name of inflammatory bowel disease. Joining us here today is one of the leading experts, Dr. Ivan Gupanov.
My studies on inflammatory bowel disease have shown that there are two main diseases, Crohn's and ulcerative colitis. Crohn's disease is an inflammatory bowel disease which affects the whole GI or gastrointestinal tract, from mouth to the anus. Ulcerative colitis mostly affects the large intestine or colon. Crohn's disease is named after Dr. Beryl B. Crohn, who discovered it in 1932. The pictures that are shown represent a healthy colon on the left, a colon with Crohn's disease in the middle, and a colon with ulcerative colitis on the right.
Very interesting. What are some symptoms you might go through?
Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis have a lot of the same symptoms, such as abdominal pain and cramping, and a reduced appetite and unintended weight loss. You might also get fatigued or feverish. A few symptoms specific to Crohn's are mouth sores and perianal disease. A few specific to ulcerative colitis are rectal pain, rectal bleeding, urgency to defecate, inability to defecate, and in children, is failure to grow.
What are some treatments you go through? I've heard most of them are drugs.
Some treatments can be drugs such as aminosalicylates, corticosteroids, antibiotics, biological therapies, or surgery. Since the discovery in 1932, the treatments haven't changed much due to succession and medicinal procedures.
Intriguing. And what are some procedures that take place in surgery? Isn't strictureplasty one of them? And how does it all fit in with inflammation?
Strictureplasty is one of them. It's when the swollen colon is widened. The intestine is swollen in Crohn's and ulcerative colitis and needs to be widened or you could get seriously injured. And inflammation fits in with surgery because the GI tract can get swollen and cause unimaginable pain. The digested food could not get through the intestine.
Is the disease deadly? And what's a normal day like living with the disease?
Crohn's and ulcerative colitis are not fatal, but life with the disease is painful and hard. There is a smaller chance of death due to complications in the GI tract. The normal day with the disease is very agonizing. There's a pain to deal with when moving around or eating, since you can only eat certain foods, such as fruit juices, applesauce, and bananas. Small, more frequent meals, and fully cooked vegetables and potatoes without skin.
What ages are affected by inflammatory bowel disease?
Any age can get it. People 15 to 40-year-old get the disease most frequently.
How are these diseases passed on genetically? And what are the chances to get it?
Well, if both of your parents have the disease, there's a 100% chance that you will have it. If both of your parents are carriers, there's a 25% chance you will get it and a 50% chance of you being a carrier. If one parent has it and the other is a carrier, there's a 50% chance you will have it and a 50% chance of being a carrier. If one parent does have it and the other parent does not have it, there's a 100% chance of you being a carrier, but you will not get it. If one parent is a carrier and the other does not have it, there's a 50% chance of you being a carrier and you still will not get it.
Is the disease entirely genetic?
The disease is not entirely genetic. There's also outside factors such as stress, smoking, or unhealthy living or work areas. Eating foods high in fiber, fat, alcohol, or milk protein can also be factors.
Thank you, Dr. Gupanov, for sharing some of your time with us tonight, enlightening us with some insight on inflammatory bowel disease. That's our show for tonight. Thank you, and come back next week to know why humans evolved the way they did.
Take 4.
The pictures that are shown represent a healthy colon on the right and a Crohn.
Left. Take 5.
Very-
Boo-boo.
Thank you, Dr. Goofanoff, for sharing some of your time with us tonight. And what's his deal? What's some treatments you go.
Take 99.